Hello and welcome to this My Big Campus tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about adding an item to the library and additionally adding that library item to a bundle. First, let's go a little bit into why you would want to do that. If you want to have a website or a YouTube video as part of a bundle that you allow the students access to, the first thing you'll want to do is put it in the library because you activate the filtering software. That is, on the YouTube videos, when they come through the library, they do not have any of the comments that are typically associated with YouTube videos down below or the suggested sites. And that only happens if they go through the My Big Campus library. And the same thing applies to the websites, in that the filtering software is used so that if something's not allowed on your filtering software, it won't be in through the library. You also have some additional advantages of being able to show icons and that sort of thing. So let's get started on this. The first thing that we want to do is go to the library window, and if you see from the icons over on the left, I've selected the little blue library icon and it brings me to the library window. Now in the upper right hand corner here you see the blue box that says add a library item, and I'm going to select on that box, and that provides me with two options. Those two options are to add a new YouTube video or add a website. Now I'm going to start with the website, and I'm going to click on the add new website, and it takes me to the add new website window. Now first I want to show you a website that is already part of the library, and sometimes you can search and find something you're looking for and other times you can't. If you try to put a website onto the library and it's already there, My Big Campus will let you know that before you actually get through the finished product. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select I've got a tab up here that you probably can't see, but I'm going to a website that I already know exists, but I'm just going to use this for demonstration purposes, and this is our Anderson Community Schools website. So if I wanted to put this website into our library, what I will do is I will copy the address. So I've just gone up here and selected it, right click and click copy. Go back to my Big Campus page here, and I'll right click again and I'll click paste. Now the first thing you'll have to do is you'll have to select Get Info. If you see down here below, there are some website address details, and when you click Get Info, it will automatically put some of that stuff in there already, and then you can just finish the rest. But in this case, when I click the Get Info, you see this red bar shows up that says this item already exists. And from that point, I can click on the View the Item, and it shows that that item already exists in the library, and it looks like Adam Robertson has put that website into the library. So I'm going to use my back button here, and this time I'm going to add a library item, and I'm going to add a new website, and this time I'm going to pick a different website. This one I'm reasonably certain doesn't exist already, and this is a Cool Tools for Schools, and again I'm selecting the address, and I will copy that address, go back to the My Big Campus site, and I'll paste that address into there. Now this time when I click Get Info, it fills in. The only thing that it really knows is that the title of the page is Cool Tools for Schools. Now at this point I would go into the description and type in a description, and I'm just going to for now put Tools for Teachers. And under tags, perhaps I'll put technology. And there could be other tags if you have different topics. I'm scrolling down here to the subject, and in this case it's technology subject, so I'll put that in there. The minimum grade, you can put in a minimum and maximum grade. So if you go into the library and filter by grade, then it will only include the items that are included in your filter. But this one's a pretty robust site that would be good for any level, so I'll just for the sake of argument here, I will pick 4th grade through 12th grade. I have all my information in here, and then I'll add the website. And when I add that, now you see that the website has now been added to the library. Now it looks like there is there will be this thumbnail that will come up at some point. It's not up right now, but it'll usually come up either now or when it gets added. But now that it's in the library, you see over here on the right, we have three options here. We can add the website to the drive, we can visit the website, or we can add the website to a bundle. Now first I'll start with the add to drive. This is a nice function. If this is something you're going to use, you can add this to your drive and it puts it in your drive over here on the left, so you don't have to search it in the library. You can just search it from your drive. If you wanted to visit the website, you'd simply click that button. It would take you to the website. And then this third button over here, this will add it to an existing bundle that you already have. If you found a website that you wanted to add to a bundle, you would click this once you added it to the library, and I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to click Add to Bundle, and it shows me now all of my bundles that I have, either the ones I've created or the ones I've shared, and I will just pick the bundle that I want to add this to and click Sample Bundle. And up at the top here, it tells me that this item has been added to my bundle. And at that point, I could go into my bundle and then move it to the location that I wanted it into the bundle. So that's real simply how you add a new website to the library. Now let's go back again. Let's go back to the library page. And I want to show you the same thing with adding a YouTube video. So again, we're going to select the Add a Library item. This time we're going to add a new YouTube video. And I already have a video up here that this is our first video newsletter. I'm going to go down here to the share address, and I've copied that, or I've highlighted, I should say, and I'm going to copy it. Same process as I used for the website, except I'm using the share address from the YouTube video. Go back to my Big Campus location, paste that, and click the Get Info. And you see here the title pops up as ACSC Video Newsletter Volume 1 because that's the title of the video. And again, I'm going to type in Video Newsletter. Under tags, I'll just use Technology again. And then under Subject, let's perhaps this time I'll select Current Events. And let's make minimum grade, first grade, and maximum grade 12th grade. And we'll add the video. And this time it brings up the screenshot that was used on the actual video from the YouTube. But you see there's nothing else there. And I have the option of adding it to the drive or adding it to the bundle. And this time I'll add it to the drive, just because I did the bundle before. And it tells me this has been added to my drive. And it's as simple as that. So now I'm going to real quick I'm going to select a group just to show you another way you can use one of these. I'm going to go to, let's see, I wonder if I still have a sample group on here. I'll just use my in-service group here. I'll go to this in-service group. And under Resources, when I click on the Resources, you see down here it gives me an option to share some attached items. So let's go to I'm going to go to my drive, and then I'm going to search the ACSC because I remembered that my video newsletter was titled ACSC Video Newsletter. Select my newsletter, and did I do that right? And I click Share Attached Items, and there's my video newsletter attached under the resources. So whenever the group members go to the June 11th in-service group, they can click on Resources, and they will see that the video newsletter is attached. You can do this with a website as well. And you can also do it with other items, but these are the items that I've just shown you how to add to your library. So first, you add the items to the library, And then if you choose, you can put them also into your drive, and then you can attach them directly to your resources. You can attach them to pages. You can attach it to a calendar. You can attach it to a bundle. So hopefully this helps you utilize some of the resources on the library in the most efficient way possible. So I hope this has been helpful. And if you have any questions, please, as always, feel free to contact me.